Yeah, October 13th. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what time it is. About 12:40 in the p.m. Decided to come out into the garden and help my Walkerianas out. They're not doing great. They were all on the green wall getting hosed down with city water, which they really didn't appreciate at all. And they did not hesitate to let me know this. So I counted one, two, three, four Walkerianas. They're really they should be doing better than this. But I totally forgot that they don't like hose water. They don't like city water, and I don't blame them. I don't like my city water either. It's highly contaminated. But anyway, I took them all down off of their mounts today. Potted them up in coconut husk, which I showed you in earlier videos. It's time to get a new block. And put them in their own separate pots, and also put them in containers that can hold rainwater as I collect it from my barrel here. So we're hoping that they'll come back and start to do better. Some of them did produce new growths, barely. Like this is a new growth, and there are eyes there, and I have several others that are. Here's another one with a new growth. So yeah, that was when it was mounted, but I'm almost sure it'll do much better. I got my fingers crossed, hoping that they'll all come back for me. And those roots look pretty good down in there. Not bad at all. Let me give you a close up. Look at that. They're going down into that coconut fiber, and they're looking a lot greener. Definitely looking better. Here's another new growth here that I missed. So it was producing on the mount, but it should be doing better than what it's doing. Definitely. So we're going to continue to pot this guy up. I got to get another block of coconut fiber or coconut husk. Hold on, let me run and get it. Sorry about that hole. I laid the camera down, face down without pausing it. But yeah, here's the product that I use, coconut husk. And you can either get it from any pet store and like Chewy or any pet store online. And they're pretty reasonable. They're like, some of them range between, oh, look at that big old palmetto bug that came out with, hate these bugs, but they love this coconut fiber, but that's okay, the birds are getting. But yeah, you can get this online, and the cost range from like $3 to $4 for an 8-quart cube. So I just take it out of its container here like this. Don't really need to show you how to do this. I just rip it out and drop it in the bucket here, and fill the bucket up with rainwater. And we go ahead and stuff the pot. Let me get some water in there. Okay, I decided to stuff the pot with some charcoal also before I stick the Walkeriana in there. I had to rip it off the mount, as you can see. That's the only time I destroy roots is, when they're not doing well on the mount. But they're loving the mount, but they're not loving the water. And I have faith that it'll come back. So we're going to go in here in my massive charcoal bag that I recently purchased from, where did I get this from? The Home Depot. No, I'm sorry. I got this from BJ's. I had to go grocery shopping, so I believe I got this big bag from BJ's, and we're going to go in here and get some small pieces that'll fit in the pot of the Walkerianas. Yeah, we're just going to drop something in the pot there. I'm going to have to break that piece up. But that should be enough, though, for the Walkeriana. And when the coconut husk break down a little more, just peel it off the bottom. Just turn it upside down, let the other half get enough moisture in and just throw it in a pot. That's all you do. Throw it in a pot, sprinkle a little around. Walkeriana will send its roots down in there and latch onto that charcoal and just hopefully produce some flowers this growing season. So just stuff it in there. Yep, I'm gonna come back after I stuff some more coconut husk in the pot. Okay, be right back. Okay, Walkeriana is snug, potted snugly in the pot. I had to put a nice piece of charcoal in there to brace the pseudobulb while I put a zip tie around it. Because that pseudobulb is sort of like leaning to the side. I want it to stand up for me. Yeah. Okay, we got it standing up, so I think I should be able to take that piece of charcoal out of there, use it in another project. And charcoal is between coconut fiber, charcoal, and coconut fiber. So Walkeriana should do pretty good this growing season. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a pot that doesn't leak, so I'll let it sit and soak up some of that rainwater because it is a bit dehydrated and it needs some water. So I think I have my Unmounting soaking in here. So we'll take that out of there and hang it up because I definitely want my flowers this spring on my Unmounting. Let me just put some more water. Let me see where I'm going to pour this water. Over here. And then fill the container up again with rainwater and put Walkeriana in it. Yep, let it soak and hydrate. Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll let it sit in this little galvanized tin container there. Get it out of the way. Sometimes I wish I had 3 arms. Boy, wouldn't that be great? But yeah, we'll let it sit there and hydrate like I did the other Walkerianas, and that'll be that for Walkeriana. Yeah, I'm going to show you again this dendrobium I picked up yesterday because it was feeling a little blue about my family emergency. Come on, in focus. There you go. Yeah, I just saw this den at the Home Depot yesterday, and the flowers are huge and they're beautiful. I don't know if they're fragrant. Nah, definitely not fragrant. But I got some Shenying Winnet that are about to flower soon, so I'll have something very fragrant because it is fragrant. These are big, lovely fleur-de-lis, whatever they're called. They're gorgeous. Big flowers. I love big flowers or big blooms. Yeah, let's go out here and take a look at that Shenying that I'm expecting, and she's got more additional buds coming also, which I just love. Here she is, looking really nice. There's a bud coming in there. Let me put it in the sun so you can see it through the sheath. There we go. You should be able to see that. See that nice bud in there? That's one. And turn it around. Get these big old leaves out of the way. They're huge. And here's another in there. Can't see that one as well as that one. Oh my goodness, this is going to be nice. Here's another sheath. And here's the name. Williette. BLC Shenying Williette 15. And I have several of these in the garden. So we have buds in this sheath. Try to get that again. I just love watching. I love seeing them Okay, buds in there. Just want to make sure there are buds in there. And buds in there. Absolutely. So we have something to look forward to, and I'm sure I have more buds, but I really don't have the energy to look. I'm a little drained of energy taking care of my loved ones and driving 14 hours this past Friday to get back home so my son can go to work. Yeah, he couldn't hang up there as long as I could. He flew in. I drove up a week and a day ago. Well, this is Wednesday. Like last Monday, I drove up. Left 4 o'clock in the morning, got there about 10, in Hampton about 10 p.m. So I was really pushing it, but I was very careful. I took my time. I am so accustomed to driving long distance. I'm military, so I know the tips of that particular trip. So, and then we came back home this past Friday. We left Friday morning. I dropped him off at his place about 9:30. So we did good time. We ran into some rain from that system out there in Louisiana, but it really didn't come down until Saturday here. We got a little rain. Well, we didn't get any. Atlanta did. So we were planning on leaving Saturday. But I said, no, we better leave Friday morning because of that system. And we just missed those tornadoes coming down 95 through Georgia. But we made it home safe. And I'm packing up because I'm sure I got to go back shortly to make sure his medical care is being kept up, which I have no doubts. No doubts. They're taking very good care of him. There's friends and family that I gave access to check on Mr. Short while I'm here, and so that I could relax a little bit before I get back out there. I want to thank you guys for coming along. I want to thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. I really do. Whether they're negative or positive, I'll take them because we're not perfect. And I'll see you soon with some more updates if I'm not out of town. Okay? Happy growing.